Would you mind?
Oh, no. You! Stay away from my little girl.
Mom! I told you not to interfere with my life.
I'm not interfering. I'm helping. Bye. Bye.
I'm trying to work.
You did not see what he was trying to do. Look at me. Look at me. What is all this makeup? You look like you're trying to work it.
What are you doing here, Mom?
I have an appointment?
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Please, the only thing you approve of less than my boyfriends is my boss.
Oh, that wasn't your boyfriend?
Mom?
Oh, no, of course he couldn't have been because he didn't have a guitar in his hand.
Not all my boyfriends play the guitar.
Oh, that's right. The new one plays the piano.
This isn't about Frank. You just assaulted and chased a patient.
Patient.
See, that's how I know you don't have an appointment. That. And I make the appointments. You said Dr. Jason.
Dr. Jason.
There you go again.
What?
Obviously you don't have an appointment.
Why would you listen to me anyway? I mean, I'm only your mother and a practitioner in the industry.
You're a masseuse. Dr. Jason is a chiropractor.
Don't call me a masseuse.
You know, people say the same thing about your cranial sacral therapy that you say about Dr. Jason.
Real chiropractors, and I know more about the spine than that fraud.
See? There. You're just here to try to discredit Dr. Jason.
Dr. Jason is a fine young man who's going to help me with my lower back pain.
Oh, I can help you with that. Okay, just relax. Just relax. Let's see.
Hey, no, that you're too familiar.
I see the problem. You have a slight case of flat back.
Flat back.
Yeah, that's the opposite of lordosis.
No, I know what
which
it is.
is where the lower spine curves in too much.
No, wait. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop.
Quick adjustment. And I'll relieve
An
your
adjustment
lower
without
back
an
pain.
X-ray or consultation. No, that's
Who's the
not right.
chiropractor? Who's the doctor here? Just hold still.
No.
One.
No.
This is it.
There's not much to look at.
Remember, Frank is being very generous to let you stay here.
Don't worry, I'll be gone before you know it. I'm not going to be in this thing for long.
Please, Mom. I was at the hospital and I talked to the doctors.
Then you know there's still some nerve connection. I can still move my leg.
I'm supposed to help you transition to a life in a wheelchair, not out of it.
Look at my leg.
A twitching muscle doesn't mean... Did you even feel that?
I do have occasional feelings.
I love it when we talk about our feelings.
Let's just go into Frank's mansion, and I don't need your help. Oh, did you feel that?
Can't believe you're moving in here.
No, I can't believe you moved in here. You know, not being able to pay rent is no reason to move in with a man that you barely know.
Losing my job only sped up the relationship steps. And whose fault is it Dr. Jason closed down anyway?
Blame the victim. I did not do this to myself.
Please blame me.
I blame him, but I warned you about him.
Of course you did. You warned me about everyone, but no more. And certainly not about the man who was kind enough to take you in.
He's so kind to take in cripples.
Promise me.
Promise what?
That you won't do what you always do. Interfere in my relationship. Tell me what a huge mistake I'm making. Warn me that there's something wrong with Frank.
What if there is something?
No what ifs. Promise me. Promise.
Fine, I promise. This'll have to be moved.
Really? You're barely inside of the house and already?
You can't expect me to just bump into it every time I... Where have we moved into? The home of King Tut?
Careful. I know the decor's a little...
Do you see it?
A what?
Sorry. God. Medication. It's a spider and it just screams.
Spider? You know I hate creepy crawly things even more than you do. Pretty bird, pretty bird.
I thought you hated it when people put birds in cages.
I do.
But since Frank can do no wrong, then you see that bird is actually loved and cared for and given a good life with plenty of food and water and everything that it needs.
It's given a controlled life, where it can never spread its wings and fly free like a normal bird's supposed to.
Which is the only normal thing in this place.
So, the house has this serious character. Everywhere you look.
A serial killer written on it everywhere you look.
Mom, please.
Please, Mom.
That bird clearly wants out of here. Who did you move in with?
You promised.
Yeah, I see what you made me promise before I moved in here. Look at all this stuff. I mean, this mural probably has one of those tools ancient Egyptians used to pull the brains out of a dead person's nose.
An iron exorbitation hook. I do.
Okay, what if,
No what ifs.
I'm sorry, I was gonna change before. I wasn't expecting you so early. I just wear this way. It just makes me feel more comfortable.
It doesn't do the same for me.
Why don't you go change? Please?
Please, Mom.
Oh my God. It's worse than I thought.
Does that mean you can't keep your promise?
What promise did you make my boyfriend?
She said she would help my hands.
Are you making promises you can't keep, huh?
Okay, sometimes I make promises before I should. But I will help him with his hands.
I'm ready.
I'll be right there. You don't have to be naked for cranial sacral therapy.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I thought you would maybe...
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Just save the show for Autumn. You'll know for next time.
What are you doing?
I'm connecting with the flow of my cerebral spinal fluid as it flows from cranium to sacrum and back, so I can more fully connect with yours.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a clear fluid, cerebral spinal fluid, that flows from the brain through the spine. When we're healthy, it flows freely, rhythmically. When we're disrupted by injury or even emotional trauma, pain is produced in the body. We figure out what is causing the obstruction to your cerebral spinal flow. We can get rid of the pain in your hands.
Does your cerebral fluid... Does your still flow through the brain?
It's obviously obstructed, but it still flows. We know what's causing the obstruction to my cerebral spinal flow. Let's see if we can figure out what's causing yours. Autumn, could you give us some privacy?
Autumn went to bed.
No, I just saw her.
I just saw her half hour ago sleep in bed downstairs.
And who's that?
Who's who?
There's nothing there.
You scared me.
I scared you.
Oh, you beat my knock. Almost gave me a heart attack. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad it's you to answer the door.
Glad it's me. Do I know you?
No. Ma'am, I'm Quentin Jonesboro. I live next door.
Oh, I'm Scarlett Healy. I live here.
Right. I have this pamphlet that I want to give to you. It's about what happens after you die. It makes what you do before you die really that much important. Just.
Oh, yeah, this is not.
Don't let him see it.
Who?
Everything all right?
Russell. Just. Yes.
Yeah.
Right, the pamphlet. It's, right.
What do you have there?
Nothing? I mean, it's a pamphlet.
Jehovah's Witnesses. I'm about to tell them you won't read their literature, or they'll come back and try to talk to you about it. I can, I'll throw that away for you.
Is someone here? You don't have to be naked for cranial sacral therapy. How thoroughly do you have to check out my boyfriend's mom?
Me. Okay, I did not tell him to undress.
I'll sleep in the rental room tonight.
Wait!
Autumn.
We can let's start the therapy tomorrow night.
No. The hallucination was not a shimmering light. It was, listen, I just want to know if I can switch medications. No, do not put me on hold. Do not put me on hold again.
Hold on. I'm just trying to help you. I'm trying to... Wait. I'm not gonna hurt you, Miss, sweetie, I'm just like... Ah! Ow! I'm just trying to help you! Ah! Why are you... I'm not trying to hurt you! Stop! Ah! That hurts!
I'll do it again!
Ow! I saved your life! What you... Ah! Stop it! I'm not trying to hurt you!
Why are you sneaking around my house?
Did you read the pamphlet I gave you? I saw Frank and your daughter leave from my window, and I know he's hiding something down there.
You should have knocked on the front door.
I did. I wanted to get proof before we spoke again, and I knew you wouldn't be able to come down there and catch me being crippled. Sorry, handicapped and all.
All patched up? I think you should go now.
I think you and your daughter should go now. Look, he's not right, okay?
Why are you telling me and not my daughter?
She's in love with that man. She's not gonna listen to me.
Love. Why are you trying to scare me, Quentin?
I'm not. I'm trying to help you. Look, his last tenants moved in here, but they never moved out.
If you ever come back here again uninvited, I'm calling the police. My phone. I wasn't.
I wasn't trying to scare you.
It wasn't. I thought you were.
What?
Do you ever see weird things in this house?
What do you mean, weird things?
Stupid. I dropped my phone. I just down in the back area. I have to get Autumn to go get it.
No, no.
What do you mean no?
I don't want you or Autumn to go off to the back.
Why not? What's down there?
Nothing!
Then why can't I?
This project scraps rust and metal. When my hands started making it hard for me to finish the improvements around here, metal screws, wooden boards with nails sticking out, I threw them all over there. Your daughter could get hurt.
My phone is down there.
I'll find it.
What are you doing? Why are you throwing your pills away?
Because there is no such thing as ghosts.
What?
Listen, babe. Autumn, I don't think we should live here.
Don't start.
No, I'm serious. You're not listening. There is a bad energy.
The only one bringing a bad energy in here is you. There's no food in here but Frank's lunches.
It's very regimented.
It's kind of cute.
No, baby, no. It is Autumn. It is kind of obsessive.
Don't start.
Please. Listen, I met a neighbor, and he told me that he thought that Frank was hiding something down there.
Stop it. You promised.
I am just trying to help you.
You're trying to help by telling me I've made another bad choice, and I don't need it. I don't need your help with who I'm friends with, or who I work for, or who I sleep with.
No, oh God. Autumn, please tell me you at least know how many sexual partners he's had, please.
Stop it!
Autumn.
If you're going to help in one more part of my life, just one more, especially if that area is my relationship with Frank, you're out.
Out?
Yes. Out.
You're gonna kick me out of the house?
No. I'm going to kick you out of my life.
Oh, Autumn, come on. Autumn, don't run away from me.
In your Egyptian clothes. Oh, you're such a man.
You're a very talented man.
That's priceless! Take it off, woman! Why would you be touching this?
Stop!
Are you okay, Frank?
What are memories?
Painful memories?
Yes, nothing but. No, not all of them, no.
Please, no.
I have 2 happy memories.
Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. I'm gonna put my hands under your cranium and sacrum, okay? Let's start with the happy memories. What was the first?
It was my mother calling me man.
Okay, focus on the memory.
Look at you in your Egyptian clothes. So comfortable and confident. Oh, you're such a man. Good choice. That is my favorite crown. Thank you, Pharaoh.
What are you doing, Francis? You know better than this.
But your relationship with your grandfather wasn't so happy?
How'd you know he answered my thoughts?
Did he?
You asked me about him right when he answered my...
I'm just trying to help, Frank. Asking questions about likely places that might be sources of pain for you. What was your relationship with your grandfather like?
My grandfather is the closest thing to a father I ever had. He never called me a man and never thought of me as a man. I was 27 when I died into that day. He called me boy.
Please, no!
Take it off, woman! This is priceless! Why would you be touching this?
No!
You witnessed abuse.
How do you know?
You were abused.
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, let's stay with your mom. Let's stay with your mom. Do you still see her?
No.
Quicker, boy.
Francis, what is it? What have you done with it? You know that was priceless. Tell me where the crown is. Tell me, what did you do with the crown?
don't like this.
Okay, how about the other happy memory?
Other happy memory?
You said you had two.
Angel.
Oh, you look like someone in love. Angel is an ex-girlfriend?
No, nothing like that. She's a tenant of mine. After with her boyfriend. She's gone now.
Are you sure?
What does that mean?
Just the way you lit up at the mention of her name. I mean, she was beautiful.
No.
It's okay, Frank.
Autumn's beautiful.
More than one person can be beautiful. It's okay to have had feelings for someone else before. My daughter.
She really wasn't beautiful. No. Angel was... She was... plain. But her voice... She had a beautiful voice. It's musical. Yeah, I'm just speaking a few words.
Excuse me. Please. Excuse me. Please.
You're a very talented man.
She was the first person to make me feel like a man since my mom.
That's what caused the bruising around her eyes. Eye surgery would also cause sensitivity to light, nausea, and dizziness. Angel's boyfriend was abusive.
It was like watching my mother and my grandfather all over again.
She couldn't let it in the same way.
How are you doing this?
I'm just asking questions as we explore your memory.
No, I think you're trying to find out if I'm some kind of... I'm not a good person. Guess I don't have any happy memories.
Please stop.
Stop it.
Please stop.
I said stop it.
Please stop.
It's okay, Frank. We're exploring memories that are connected to your pain. This is a big step toward healing. And we'll continue tomorrow night.
Is everything okay?
Oh my God, Frank's just finished a cranial sacral session.
I really thought you were about to say something bad about him.
You've made it clear that I can't do that. That, maybe you should go check on him.
That's fine. You're more of the check on people type. But not anymore, right?
Right. He killed them. Maybe both of them. Just think he killed that bird. Yes.
You can't. What happened?
Nothing. I'm just doing stretches for my legs.
You can't tell him about what I about Tutankhamun.
You're right. I can't.
What?
Because of client-therapist privilege.
That extends to masseuses.
I'm a massage therapist.
I have to. Your phone. I think you're gonna need a new one. I'm just gonna go ahead. Put it right here.
Careful.
Adam, sorry, baby, sorry.
Do you know what happened to the bird?
Frank, Tutankhamun. No.
Maybe it got out. Good for it.
Not really.
What?
Nothing.
No, not nothing. Why wouldn't it be good for the bird to get out and fly free? Why do you never want anything or anyone to be free to live their own way?
Because it's dead. It might be dead. Because birds have always been taken care of, often don't do well on their own because they end up dead because they trust the wrong person.
People should think about it before they interfere with birds' lives. I'm going to the store. Do you need anything?
No. Yes.
What?
I need wheelchair grease.
Where do I find that?
I don't know, but they have it and I need it.
Before we started arguing about the bird, you started to say something about Frank?
Oh, baby. Frank is...
Do you not want me in your life?
What? Frank is, he's not here, and I wanted to know where he was, that's all.
That's all?
That's all, okay?
Okay, he's teaching a piano lesson. I'll go find your grease.
What?
Wheelchair grease? Is that even a thing?
Yes, it is. It says wheelchair grease. Make sure it says wheelchair grease on the label.
Fine.
It'll say it on the label. How do you know they never moved out?
Come with me.
Why did you bring me here?
That's their car.
Are you sure?
Scott is my witness.
You knew them?
No. I met the man once when I was witnessing. He's not a nice guy.
You gave him a pamphlet?
Not like the one I gave you. In there, you'll find all kinds of evidence and stuff on them and Frank.
But no proof. And an abandoned car didn't prove anything.
That's what the police said.
You called the police? They investigated.
They asked him some questions, but no body, no investigation.
How would you even get rid of bodies? Bury them.
What?
Hey! Are you the help? You the help Benno sent?
This is Benno.
Who's Benno? Bernard. Well, look, if that's your car, it's way too late.
That's not her car.
It's not her car. Well, then get the hell out. What are you doing here? Go. This isn't helping my day.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Look, he killed them, and he'll kill you too if he knows you know.
I don't even know. I don't know. I'm supposed to be helping him.
If you're not gonna help yourself by getting out of that house,
I can't leave my daughter, and I need proof to convince her.
then find it and help Matthew, Bradley, and Angela. Help them find peace.
That's what your pamphlets were for. These two in common. That would be a pretty big grave for a bird. gonna do it. Oh, God. What happened?
You don't remember? Did you hit your head?
No. Yes. Maybe a little. I met with you. What are you doing home?
The piano lesson canceled, so I came back early.
I'm glad you came back. I fell down the stairs.
It wasn't on purpose.
No. No. My wheelchair got too close to the edge and
I think you need to start being more careful.
What's going on with you two?
You caught us. We're having an affair.
Very funny, like it's even possible in your condition.
Possible. Those parts still work.
I don't want to hear about those parts.
Scarlett fell down the stairs.
Mom! You okay?
I'll go get your wheelchair.
And my braces.
Go!
Where are your braces?
In the rental room.
What were you doing in the rental room?
It's okay. Go!
You've been digging in my business.
I'm trying to help.
You know too much.
Please, no! No! Yeah.
You almost fell off the balcony?
This place isn't safe.
No, you just have to stay away from the stairs and off the balcony. At least for a while, as you're still getting used to the wheelchair.
No, we have to leave.
What is that?
It's... This house is haunted.
What are you talking about?
This house has a history. Before you moved in with him, Frank rented to two people, Matthew Bradley and Angela Arrington. And they moved in here and they never moved out. And his mother, Cleopatra Thrussell, last known whereabouts were this house. She disappeared from here. And his grandfather, Malcolm Thrussell, he was professor at UCLA. He died here under suspicious circumstances. And he's the one who dug up all these artifacts. And maybe he dug up a spirit, came with them or something.
Do you hear yourself?
I saw it. I saw it.
Delusional paranoia.
No.
It's the drugs. This Percocet morphine is a taliprum cocktail. The doctors said its side effects might include paranoia and hallucinations.
No, I swear. Otto, either this house is haunted or Frank did some very, very bad things.
I knew it. This is about me and Frank.
Just trying to help.
Help? You don't help me. You criticize, control, and undermine me, claiming to help while only really thinking about yourself. You're emotionally toxic for me, and now you're a danger to yourself as well. I warned you.
No, Autumn, no. I'm your mother, and I am the only family that you have.
No, I'm the only family you have. I have Frank. And I warned you. You promised. But you can't help yourself from helping. You're the one who needs help, Mom, and I can't give it to you. Tomorrow I'll check you into gateways.
The mental ward? I'm not crazy.
I'm sorry, Mom. We're done.
Autumn! Yo, I'm not crazy! I'm not crazy! Oh, fine! Check me into the mental ward, fine! Take me there tomorrow, that's great! Tomorrow. Okay. I have one day, but one day Prove that I'm not crazy and that Frank is. I was afraid you wouldn't come.
Autumn didn't want me to.
You know this is the last time to fix your hands.
This pain is taking my music away from me. My music is all I have.
What about Autumn?
And I have Autumn. But my music is what brought her to me, too.
Nothing worse than losing the only thing you have.
There's worse.
What?
Worse is living with the knowledge that you destroyed the only thing you have.
What happened to Angela?
Angel.
Yeah, what happened to her?
Let's not pretend you don't know.
How would I know?
You've been digging. You know more than you should.
No, what are you gonna do?
Aren't you reading my mind?
No, it doesn't work like that. Exactly.
How does this work? Exactly!
I don't know. I don't know. When I connect to
Just tell me how it works.
It's just like images in my mind of your painful memories.
Show me. No more.
Good. Because it's all bullshit.
What?
Look at it. Matthew Bradley was not Angela's abusive boyfriend. Her maiden name was Angela Bradley.
Matthew Bradley destroyed.
Matthew Bradley was a loving brother who came here to help his sister after she recovered from eye surgery after her husband died.
Excuse me. Please.
But Matthew Bradley, no, he pushed her down the stairs. He hit her.
No, he didn't. What did you do, Frank? You shot him.
No, I stole his gun, but I did not shoot him.
You killed him.
No.
And what happened to him? And what happened to Angela? See, music is the only thing you had. And Angel became your music. The only thing worse than losing the only thing you have is living with the knowledge that you destroyed it. You killed her.
No.
Didn't you?
No.
Autumn, run! Call the police!
Don't you! One more word! No! Stop! Stop now! Do you get it? Stop! Stop!
Get out of here! I don't get off! Get off of him! Get off! Stay here!
Help my mom!
Reid, get back!
What is it? What is it?
There's something locked down there.
What?
It wasn't Angela.
Mom. Frank! Mom, what are you talking about?
The key around his neck. It locks it.
Are you sure you should open it?
Give me the key.
Wait! I don't know. Don't open it.
It's your fault! Your fault! It was not your mistake. Stick to your music. She didn't need your help. She only needed me.
Stop it!
Angel?
Yes.
Adam, get out of there!
It's me. Angel.
Angel, the stairs. He made me.
It's fine.
Adam! Get out of there!
It's fine. Angel's fine. Just let him go. Let's just talk.
You made me. Come on, you bitch!
No! Please, no! No!
When are you gonna learn not to lead these men on? I keep having to get rid of them. First, that idiot you married. Of course, you weren't supposed to be in the car with him. But now I'm pathetic! Landlord! When are you gonna learn that I know what's best for you? Get up!
Adam! Adam! I'm coming, Adam! Wake up, please. Please, wake up. Adam!
Careful, Angel. We would not want another fall. After the last one.
Autumn, I'm coming! Come on, baby, hang on, baby, I'm coming!
Mom and Dad were gone a long time ago. Do you really want to go down these steps so badly? I can make that happen. Do you remember the last time I sent you down some steps? I know you're a piano boy from death.
Let me go!
When are you gonna learn to stop making the same mistakes? You're never learning! Take your last trip down the stairs.
Thank you.
Beautiful boy.
No!
You were right, Frank. About Matthew Bradley, you were right.
This is absolutely priceless!
Stop! What are you doing? No! Don't you!
I killed her.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault. Your grandfather, Matthew Bradley, they were dissonants. They weren't men. But now you are. Now you are. Come on, Frank. Find your harmony.
We need to call help. We need to call help.